too fucking high.
We'll get another one.
Go ahead, start talking.
Hi, peoples. It's TJ Cockley.
He's back to race.
I haven't seen TJ since the last time I seen TJ. There's one in the snack bar here. I don't know if you're gonna fit it through there, but there's one in the snack bar. At least he's dressed. We're on location tonight. We're gonna wait for Aaron to find a chair.
Too far, because this will drop it. Needs to be near that.
Aaron's all grumpy tonight. He didn't get his nap. But he's got his Wawa coffee, his 20-ounce Wawa coffee and his donuts.
Chair says do not remove from battery table, but it's very far from the battery table. Just a little bit.
You just almost spilled your whole coffee.
That was angry.
Will the snack bar be open on practice nights? Probably.
Alright.
Are you done destroying the place?
No. Are you done complaining I'm destroying the place? No.
Aaron, you get the trans figured out after RJ Saturday in your BL2.
Yes. Who is that?
Kevin, catch.
Yes.
Showing good.
Got
There's
it
the
better
call.
by the end of the day. Still ain't perfect. But it's getting there.
Like me, I'm perfect.
Huh?
I'm perfect.
I know. You have a perfect record because you haven't raced.
Exactly.
Yes. Way to go. Congratulations. We got a wild Mark Klaus roaming around.
He's like the mouse of that pheasantland.
Hmm. He does look a little mousy.
Mark the mouse.
Thank you for asking, Kevin.
Who are we?
Two idiots and a camera. Two guys, one camera. We're not girls.
Did you get mauled by your dog?
Why? Oh, because I'm full of hair? Because there's lots of animals. But I got chocolate donuts.
Body?
Would you like a frosted mini donut?
No.
This episode was brought to you by Tasty Cake.
No. They didn't give us nothing.
They made me pay for Tasty Cake donuts.
Yeah, they made you pay for them. Body by Aaron, sponsored by Stay Puffed.
Yep. I gotta keep Kyle looking good.
These are expired. Yeah, that made you look.
No, they're not.
They're good
They
by Christmas.
expire
Day after Christmas.
the day after Christmas.
No, that's when you're supposed to eat them.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're not quite ripe.
No, they're not ripe yet.
Put them back on the tree.
Well, it's just a 2. It's like Wayne's World.
When is it ever 3 anymore?
When was it ever 3?
Oh.
Who's Brandon?
Brandon who?
Better question. What's Brandon?
Um,
Next question. When is Brandon?
Brandon was like 6 years ago.
That's 6 years ago.
Yeah. I think he's out there hunting right now.
Wow.
He's lost in the woods. He went fishing and never came back.
So,
Wayne's World will have a little more energy.
why are we here?
Because they told us to come here.
Who?
You know.
The higher power?
The higher powers that are in control of the show.
I think we should try and do an episode like that where we have energy. What's up, guys? This is Bloodline RC talking shop coming at you. We got the best racing news, best racetracks in the area. We know everything.
Oh, that would be so fucking shitty.
First coming on the news right now, coming at you, Aaron's going to bring the results from the Factory RC Raceway, RJ Speedrome, and Ultimate Final Race on a Sunday. Stay tuned for that, because results is what you want.
Is it? Is it what they want?
Now, to do my co-anchor here, Aaron with the news.
All right. Well, I guess I have news. First, we're going to bring you results from RJ Speedrome. RJ Speedrome actually had a crowd this week, Kyle. What do you think about that?
I haven't seen one there.
They actually did something at a racetrack I never expected. They did a twist. There was a complete plot twist that I did not expect. I got there, and guess what they did?
Trevor? They did Trevor?
Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. I've never seen a racetrack do somebody. Is that a new
Are you
genre?
sure? I've been screwed the racetrack a lot.
Well.
All right, what we got? Who we got? We got RJ's, so Speed Demons.
Speed Demons?
Yeah.
It's Speedrome.
No, it's RJ Speed Demons.
It would be a better name. Probably get more people.
They have people. Let's go. What do we got?
We Whoa! Take it down 2 notches.
No.
I mean, this is a little speedy here. You're going to speed through all this, and then we're going to be sitting there after these results going, well, what are we going to talk about next?
No, we got plenty of stuff to talk about.
We do have a topic suggested by one of our fans.
You mean our fan?
Our fan.
Was it Wes?
Our great...
Was it Wes?
No, it wasn't Wes.
Was it Skunk Boss?
No, it wasn't Skunk.
Was it Barney?
No.
Oh, then I don't believe you.
It's one of our frenemies.
Billy Nye? Scott Davies.
You got it!
Where's Davies been at? He hasn't been on the chat in a long time.
He only watches us after the fact.
Smart.
Then he yells at me afterwards.
Well, you guys are big dum-dum heads, and you guys should know how to do better. I've been in the sport for 25 years, and I'm the greatest thing ever made.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, he texts me all the time now. You want to see it?
I do.
It's right there.
All right. RJ Speedrome.
Speed Demons.
No. RJ Speed. Why are you so energetic?
That's how we got to be on this show. Energetic.
Are we getting paid for that? I expect a raise if I got to raise my energy level up
you
a
want a
few
raise?
notches. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna make the big time. We're going nowhere. RJ Speedrome, 13.5 Mud Boss. That's 13.5 Mud Boss.
That's like a big block.
That is a big block to you and me.
Whoa.
You say big block to some of these people, they're like, what?
What? How do you not know what a big block is? Everyone knows what a big block is.
Then you got to say 13.5. Oh, you mean 13.5 Mud Boss. Oh, yeah.
No, you can't say 13.5. You're like, Sprint or Mud Boss. And you're like, oh, Mud Boss.
True. I mean, are you going into car sales or something?
Come on down. All right, what we got?
Freaking chatty Kathy.
My name's Kyle.
Chatty Kyle. 13.5 Mud Boss. We got Chuck Eccles.
Woo-hoo! Chuck Eccles. He's a great guy.
Kurt Nicholas and Chad Let's Go.
I know all of them.
Do you?
I do.
Personal basis? Personal?
2 or 3, yeah.
Do you exchange Christmas cards?
I would. If they offered.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Offers out there. Kyle will exchange Christmas cards with you.
Yes, for a fee.
But what if they don't give you a Christmas card back?
Well, then I send them a picture of Brandon.
And they'll go, who's that?
Exactly.
360 Sprint, otherwise known as 13.5 Sprint.
Yeah.
It can be known as 2 things, and it can confuse people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do we have 2 names for every class?
Yes.
Yes. Kurt Rainey, Mark Rainey, Chuck Eccles.
Was it raining there?
It was not. It was a clear blue day. Quite windy, though. Windy. 410 Sprint, otherwise known as Mod Sprint.
Or was it 17.5 Sprint?
It was not 17.5 Sprint. It was full-on 410 Mod Sprint.
Wow.
And guess who won?
Some guy named Phil of Cooper.
You got it, Phil Cooper.
Do you think he likes Cooper sharp cheese?
Why wouldn't he? It is a delicious cheese.
Maybe he's lactose intolerant.
I would suffer.
So would everyone else around you.
That'd be fine. For that deliciousness, yes, I would definitely suffer. Yes. Bobby Butler was second.
Oh, we know Bobby Butler.
We do. Bobby
Cooper too.
We do. They're both good guys. Doug Canals, what about him?
Oh, we love Doug.
You know, I got his name confused. I called him Chad.
Chad Canals?
Yes. I'm like,
He's not the crew chief for the 48 car.
and I'm like, oh shoot, wait, Kyle. No, it's not Kyle. And he's like, it's Doug.
Cheers,
sorry.
Boss. It's Doug.
It's Doug. Aaron Miller.
Nemo, Emu, and Doug. I can't, dude. If I were announced on Saturdays at RJ's, I would be like, Nemo, Emu, and Doug Canals.
Well, maybe you might get your chance. They might have enough people for you to announce this week.
Holy crap!
Imagine that.
Maybe we'll get wrapped this week.
Ha ha.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Aaron Miller was fourth.
Since when do we do fourth?
Well, he was very upset about that placing.
Freaking Aaron Miller.
So, I'm trying to make him feel better.
Don't.
I don't think it is by mentioning that he was fourth.
Do you know why Aaron Miller is not good in the afternoon? Because his initials are AM.
Oh, makes total sense.
Yeah.
Have you told him this idea?
No, but I'll tell him on Saturday.
Okay, all right. A.M. Miller. You're only good in the morning. Listen, we're going to go home after qualifying. You can come back and run the mains tomorrow. You'll be great.
Can we try this out to midnight? Let that clock turn back around.
I mean,
Time change killed him.
Would he be better at 12:01?
Yeah, because it's AM.
Maybe. Good theory. Maybe he just is a night owl and can stay up all night. Nobody else can. I'd be tired.
That'd be Price Miller.
What?
That'd be Price Miller. PM.
But it's 12:01 a.m.
He's not round the clock Miller.
He could take a nap.
How's that coffee?
It's getting cold.
Drink it faster.
Would not be fun.
All right,
I gotta make it last. This is a long show tonight.
Evening, Pound Car. We have 41 people on right now.
I don't know why.
Dude, see? We bring the energy, we bring the boom, and they love us.
We brought the boom.
Boom!
Boom! Can we do that a little more
Confetti.
bass? Ready, set? Boom!
I can.
Boom!
Brought the boom! All right, what else you got? Now we've done a 30.
Yep. We blew out their speakers. BL2 Mud Boss, Kurt Nicholas, Chad Let's Go, and Chuck Eccles.
Hey, Kurt is good.
He is. But I hear Dylan McNichol will be here this week, continuing that rivalry.
Oh, is he going to wreck him again?
Oh, maybe. Those two, they do have that rivalry going.
Yeah.
If one doesn't win, the other is.
Or they both wrecked each other.
Oh, yeah, and then, it's anybody's game then.
And then we could win.
No. I've been in that position. I've been in that position, and then Saturday comes along. You ain't getting nothing.
You ain't getting shit for this race.
Intermediate 12T, we got Bob Madonna and Joseph Shaver.
Bob Madonna, barefoot Bob Madonna.
Is he? I think he ought to stop wearing shoes at the track, and then we could call him barefoot.
No, they did call him badass Bob Madonna.
Okay, that probably would work better. I mean, you're walking around the racetrack with no shoes on, that ain't a good idea.
Why not?
You've seen RJ's floor.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, not really.
What's up, guys? Haven't raced in a while because of football season season was going cool. 11-0 right now, and third in the country.
Who is that?
DC Racing.
Oh. Midget, Bobby Butler, Doug Canals, and myself.
Nice DC Racing.
SC Mod, Kurt Nichols.
Wait, you got third?
I got third.
Was that your first podium in midget?
That was my first podium. I had 2 fourths and now third.
Wow!
We're moving up slowly.
Was there only 3
It's getting
cars?
better. No, there were 6 cars. We'll take out Kermit because Kermit didn't even show. He broke.
Go Birds!
SC Mod, Kurt Nichols, Chuck Eccles, Jeremy Baldwin. Those things were pretty neat.
Baldwin.
Those SC Mods. Traxxas Midwest Modified. That was the really, really big show. And Matt Groover won. What do you think of that?
Never heard of him.
Chuck Eccles and Kevin Ketch. So there we go.
That was RJ's?
That's RJ's. RJ's, what did they have this week? 27 drivers, 46 entries. That is a big change from last week and the week before.
And the week before that.
And the week before that. So they're moving up in the world. Soon, it's gonna be packed.
Little shrimp.
Little shrimps?
Little sprint, already said.
I'd like some little shrimps.
I don't like shrimp.
You don't like shrimp?
Popcorn shrimp I like.
Yeah, that's the little shrimps.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, what else you got there, Chingo?
Well, we got to do the factory.
The factory. You do the factory, I'm gonna drink.
You're gonna leave me on my own? Oh shit.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, at least with this, we'll be able to get through this real quick.
Yeah.
We hope. First, we got to type it in.
FAC.
I know how to spell. The factory first dirt oval points race of the season, and now we got AJ and we got Chad and we got Trevor coming in here. So we got the factory RC Raceway Dirt Oval points race number 1. 13.5 Mud Boss Kurt Kaminsky, Jeff Kaminsky, and Tyler Lease. 360 Sprint Lucas Montgomery.
Lease.
Yeah, he retired. He's back. Lucas Montgomery, Jeff Foster, and Tyler Lease.
Tyler Lease is back.
410 Open Sprint Dylan Zartman, Cowboy Risser, and Garrett Williamson.
Williamson.
Midget George Williamson, Lewis Havleback, and Zach Swanser. Mud Boss Kurt Kaminsky, Jeff Kaminsky, and Boots. Cowgirl made another podium.
Back on the yak fishing says Gruber found a cherry orchard. Go figure.
He did. He's picking that thing clean. There won't be many cherries left for anybody else. Novice 12T, John Furstein, Bryce DeLander.
DeLander?
DeLander.
Can we get him to face the Dur?
The Dur.
The
Versus
Dur.
the DeLander. That could be a title match there.
In this corner, we got the DeLander.
That'd be like that idiot who fought Tyson.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, it
In
is.
this
He deserved a name.
corner, the master of disaster.
Maybe if we talk smack about him, maybe he'll try and fight us and we'll get $20 million.
Oh, dude, I will definitely get knocked out for $20 million.
I would let you get knocked out so I could get $10 million of that because I'm your promoter.
Well, you get. Why do you get half and you don't do nothing?
That's the way it works
You're
to
more
promote as an agent.
Wait, you're more in his age bracket that he's been fighting than I am.
That's true.
Have fun.
That is true. Now, would you fight Tyson based on that fight? Would you go in the ring with him now?
How much money?
Let's say you get $10 million.
$10 million, no.
$20 million?
For $25 million, yes.
You would go in there and face Tyson based on what you saw the other night.
Yes.
I mean, really, if you just skirt around him
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I could dance.
for 4 minutes,
Yeah.
and then he's tired.
Do I have to win? I don't want to win.
No, you don't have to win.
Oh, dude,
You just
I'm
got to
in.
get in there.
I'm in.
You got to take a hit.
I'm in.
Let's say there's performance bonuses. If you make it out of the second round and you haven't been knocked out and you're not dead, you get an extra $5 million.
Oh, dude, I could dance around for 25 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you could be faster than Tyson?
I don't have to be.
No?
See, I'm stupid, so nothing's going to hurt me.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, if he can get some body blows on you, you got protection.
I think I would train just to be able to get hit.
Okay.
That'd be it.
You would train so that you could get your face out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, $25 million pays for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, I'm alright and ugly.
I mean, you can make yourself pretty. You walk out of there being a freaking mad-ass hot demon. Mad, the women will be loving you.
What the heck's a mad-ass Matt Damon? I can be Matt Damon?
You can be Matt Damon.
I can just be Matt Damon.
I mean, what? I was watching a movie the other day. Had Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio. How do you tell the two apart in a movie?
It's
very hard. They kept switching back and forth. I'm like, which
you
one's
get
which? What?
You get what?
What? I get what? I was watching a movie with the two of them.
And you were with them?
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon.
And you didn't get him on the show?
No, I didn't. I mean, I tried to ask them on TV. They just ignored me. But I couldn't tell the difference between them. I'm like, which one are we following here?
All right, what else you got?
Open late model. Garrett Williamson, Lance Batdorf, and Kurt Kaminsky.
Batdorf?
Batdorf!
Batdorf!
Ultimate RC Pit Stop Sunday. They race Sunday. They have 21 drivers.
These are donuts.
Want a donut, AJ?
Good things.
All right. 13.5 sprint. Kevin Kuzer, who's here tonight. TJ Gockley.
Whoa!
He's back to racing.
Whoa.
I don't know what happened. Do we still have energy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. James Mann was third. 17.5 sprint car. Brett Hollinger beats out Phil Marabella.
Whoa.
Way to go, Brett. Over Nick DeAngelis. Midget, Phil Marabella. John Poley, Nick DeAngelis. Stock Mud Boss, John Poley, James Mann, and Kerry Siegfried.
Yeah, Gary!
Trax is modified. Kerry Siegfried. Barney Tan. And Joshua Truitt. He was here the other night, that Joshua. He was buying parts. He's going to run a 360 sprint. Or a 13.5 sprint to you and me. Well, let's do, we got a couple more results we got to go over here.
Whoa.
Yep. Park Lane had their first indoor off-road race.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do they call it Park Lane when you don't park and it's not a lane?
I don't know.
Would you call it like...
They actually ran off-road and then on-road the next day. 2 days of racing at Park Lane.
Wouldn't you call it like Raceway?
Well, they used to be on Park Lane. So they named it after the street.
But now they're not.
No.
So now they can name it Home Depot?
No, Lowe's.
Oh.
Lowe's.
You can come on whenever you want.
Lowe's Raceway.
You can have a seat.
Oh, excuse me. Final results for two-wheel drive. Buggy is 17.5. Jaden Edessa, Scott Shoemaker, Tazio Brown. Scott Shoemaker, we don't hear that name much often.
No.
Nope.
There's a giant behind you.
Whoa.
Hi, AJ.
Hi.
The Jolly Red Giant. Micro B. Jolene.
They got a what?
Aldea. Andrew Nattel. Jeff Irvine. Mini B Stock. Chris McGovern. Jolene. Aldalia. Ryan K. We could go into the factory off-road results too while we're at it.
We could also not.
Well,
Are these not weird? Are these sealable now?
They always were.
Yeah, they always were.
That's kind of cool.
Park Lane on road the next
I guess I
day.
never had to reseal them.
21.5. Scooby Horton, Enzo G, Dennis Doherty. LMH, Scooby Horton, Tom Trez, Jim DeFeo. VTA, Tom Trez, Gene White, John Willman.
Wait, is Gene white?
Probably not. That's not how this works.
Oh.
Yes.
And John's not a will man?
No. He's not a Willman.
He's not will man.
He's not Will Man. So that's some weekend racing there.
All right.
And how did you do on your racing this weekend?
Oh, I went to go watch racing and I had fun.
Did you do any racing?
Nope.
How long's it been now?
Probably a month.
Wow, how's it feel?
I don't miss it yet.
Okay, so you're not planning on a big comeback soon?
I'm retired.
You can't stay away. Come on.
Don't call it a comeback.
Let's be realistic here.
He ain't coming back for years.
All right. So that's AJ. What is AJ? First question. Have you seen Brandon?
I have not.
Have you heard from Brandon?
Do you know who we're
talked
talking
to him?
about?
Oh, yeah, I do. The little guy, with the
The
beard.
little guy.
Yeah.
No, with the beard and no hair.
Yes, that's it.
What is it with you bearded guys losing your hair? Like, does your hair, like, if you decide to start growing the beard,
We're like a
does it go from here or come down here?
We're like cheetah pets.
Chia pets.
Yeah, no, I've spoken to him a little bit, but have not seen him. And haven't seen, I don't know, is he coming out to race? Is he not?
He said he was looking forward to running indoor and then, like...
Last we heard from him, he was going fishing.
He got that new sprint car and he ran it, what, like 5 times, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
And then it's just collecting dust.
Back on the yak fishing. There was passing. Logan Watt was 10th to 5th. Tell me there was no passing. So, yeah, I don't know where... You don't talk to us anymore.
Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah.
Oh, he would talk to us. He just doesn't answer. I had a dream about him last night.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No. Kyle was there.
Apparently I was there
I'm
too.
not touching
We
that
all
with a 10-foot pole.
went out. The three of us went out, got something to eat, and Brandon got in some kind of NASCAR series where he became the champion and won
Wow.
$1 billion, and everybody wanted Brandon's autograph.
Wow. It sounds like a Brandon dream.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And me and Kyle were just pissed.
Were we?
Yeah, because then he's being a stuck-up dick, and he wouldn't even pay for dinner.
Wow.
Where do we go for
Wow.
dinner?
I don't know, some diner. It was cheap
it's a
too.
cheap
He
dinner.
wouldn't.
It's
He
a
wouldn't
cheap
even pay
dinner
with
at
it.
that. Oh man.
Oh, Brandon. So AJ, what you got going on out
And
there?
it was basically a race series
So-
where they just picked random people to just go race, and he's the only one that actually drove a car.
So the
But now he's telling you how to drive, and him too.
no, the guys have done a fantastic job. The track looks awesome. Super polished.
What
super
track
well
are we
put
talking
together.
about?
The indoor track here at Pheasantland.
I said the one out there if you were paying attention there,
But
old
did
man.
you say where?
I think they know where we're
Anyway.
at.
I mean, you should probably clarify branding, right?
Yeah. No, it's looking really good. It's looking. Chad just ran it in. It packed down really nice. It's got that tacky feel like outside does when it's just got that right level of moisture in it. So like that medium bite that everybody kind of loves. So no, it's looking fast. It's looking fun. So we're all really excited to get it going here.
I've had some people tell me this track is going to stay fluffy and loose.
Really.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't think that's the case. I think the dirt makes it similar to what we did outside. At night, that track did not stay fluffy and loose. That track packed pretty good and got a good amount of bite to it, to the point where mod sprints are doing wheelies down the back straightaway.
Do you think they'll be running slicks by the end of the night?
I don't know that they'll be running slicks, but that was kind of the nice
Let's say
thing
a few
about
weeks in.
outdoor here. We never really got to the point of running slicks either. But that's what's kind of nice, is it's not necessarily a fully high bite track. It leaves a little bit to be figured out as far as getting the car to hook up, which makes it kind of interesting, I think. But who knows? We'll see. Until we really run on it, there's really no way to know. So we'll find out for sure. But practice, first practice tomorrow night. Doors
Control
open at 5.
practice, right?
Yes, correct. Okay. Controlled practice. So it will not be chaos out there. We're depending on who shows up with what. There is going to be 5-minute intervals with 2-minute breather breaks in between, and then the next round of guys will go out there and they'll limit the car count too, so that there's not too many cars on the track.
So I had an idea about this for tomorrow. I think we should do it like a normal race lineup. Okay.
Okay.
Not actually race, but I can set to 4 minutes, and when they can just go out there and be like, go, because then you can still see your times, and then it's controlled by. You go out with this group.
It will be in practice mode
Then you
too,
have
though,
marshals.
so they can go on live RC and look at what their laps are, regardless of whether you start it like that or not.
But
They're
then you
still
have
gonna be
marshals.
And
able
that's
to-
what I was gonna say. If I do it that way,
That's
I
true.
could be like top 2. Hey, you're going to Marshall.
Well, the nice thing about controlled practice, I think, is it leaves a lot of guys that aren't necessarily on the track all at the same time. So there are plenty of people around that can marshal. It's not everybody's trying to get out there all at the same time. And I would hope that we would have some people, just trying to help out their fellow racers. But yeah,
nobody
no.
does that. They're all.
It'll be $20. Practice as many cars as you want the whole night, and that's pretty much the deal for all the practices from now up until the first. And then actually, all the non-points races leading up to the grand opening race will be $20 to run as many classes as you want.
So explain the schedule. So tomorrow night, control practice.
Correct.
Friday night, control practice.
Correct.
Sunday or
Yes, Sunday will be
okay.
that is the one controlled practice.
Okay, then next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday is a race.
Okay, next Tuesday.
But it's a
will be
non-points race.
Non-points race. No racing that Friday,
Yeah.
the day after Thanksgiving.
No, actually, hold on. Let me just see here. Let me pull it up just to refresh
Okay.
my memory here to make sure I'm
All right.
calling this right.
Because these are the questions we're going to get asked.
Oh, I'm sure. So yes. So Sunday 11/24 is this coming Sunday.
Okay.
That is a control practice, last control practice. Then Tuesday 11/26 non-points. Friday actually 11/29 there is a non-points race. Then there will be nothing that following Sunday.
Okay.
Or Tuesday, and then the next non-points race will be 12/6, the
Okay.
2 days before grand opening. So if you want to come tune your car up one more time in a non-points race, that December 6th non-points race will be.
So 26th,
Mm-hmm.
29th, the 1st?
No,
Okay. Then the 6th. So nothing from the 29th till the 6th.
Correct.
Okay.
And a part of that is after the practice rounds, we want to see how the track reacts. We want to have enough time to be able to. We need to turn it over and regroom it and all that kind of stuff. We don't want to overdo it too much. We kind of want to ease into this. That's why the grand opening race isn't happening until the 8th. So we can really have plenty of time to make sure we can provide the best surface possible for what we're expecting a lot of racers to show up. So
Fluffy. Jimmy Beans. All right, so we covered that. We got practice. That's $20.
And then the grand opening will be $20 per class because gift certificates are being given out for first,
right.
second, and third, and they're not like small gift.
And what? It's 6 to 9 o'clock for practice.
Was that
6 to 9. We're open for practice.
for?
Tuesday, tomorrow night.
Oh yes, well,
Doors open
so
at 5?
doors open at 5 actually.
Yeah.
So doors open at 5, and I think Merkel's probably going to go till 9 if I had to guess. Is probably closing time.
I think so.
Closing time. I kind of like your idea.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, nobody's going to have an issue with that either. But yeah, just control practice the way to go though, and then we can at least keep it not crazy, with 20 cars out there trying to rip around.
The only thing, like I said, if I do it the way that I would like to do it is I could set it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gotta go 2 guys pull off the twag.
Yeah.
If
I kind of like that too,
and
honestly.
then the second round I could just change the order.
Yeah, true.
I could change the lineup.
Just mix it up. Who's in that heat? If it was at work, But no, it's gonna be awesome. I'm super pumped.
Because tomorrow I don't know if I'll probably run some laps, but I'm trying to focus on just
And
getting
then the
show
next
done.
big race after that one, obviously, then the points racing will begin after the grand opening race on the 8th.
December 17th, I think, is the first points race.
How long are the point seasons?
The point season, so there's going to be 3 drops, and the point season goes all the way until the last points race is going to be for Sundays, Tuesdays, all that week anyway, would be actually March 23rd.
Okay.
So is the last Sunday points race. At the 21st is the last Friday points race, and so on and so forth. The 18th is the last March or Tuesday night points race. But and then in January, the next big show we have planned is a 2-day show on the 17th and 18th. When the Chili Bowl is going on, obviously there's still a lot of local racers that don't go to the Chili Bowl, so we kind of wanted to have a big race. So we're going to do a 2-day show. Basically, it's going to be 3 qualifiers where you're going to be able to drop one of them. Okay. So you could show up on Friday night, run an extra qualifier just to get it in, and then if it it ends up helping you, it helps you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Then you can just show up Saturday if you want to. But the entry fee covers you to come and qualify on Friday night and race on Saturday. So if you want to make the trip
Trophy
out,
race?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Still
Trophy
coming
race.
up with the name and the scheme and that kind of stuff. There's designs for that stuff, but it's in the works.
All right. Kyle, any more questions?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys
AJ,
go.
Any more commentary?
No, I just wanted to make sure everybody knew what was going on. If there's any questions, just hit us up.
Are you racing?
Probably not for the first few weeks to try and help get the show on the road, as it were, and help out, especially if we, a lot of people end up showing up. Merkel's going to need help. So I'll probably be doing that for the first few weeks until things kind of settle in, and then I would love to get back to racing because it's been a while.
Okay.
I actually tore apart my cars the other day and started doing everything to them and everything, so should be ready when the time comes. But you all have a good night.
Bye, AJ.
Thank you, AJ.
See you guys.
AJ just can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah,
He wants to go play in the dirt.
Me to get home soon.
Well, what'd you think of that? What'd you think of them apples?
The roller derby nationals. I don't know.
You don't know?
We shall see.
We shall see. I don't know. What do you think? Be a good turnout for that first race, I think.
TC will be at 997.
How many people on here plan on coming out? Like, who plans on coming out tomorrow night and Friday night? Okay. Plan on running?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think tomorrow night might just come and observe.
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 We'll probably somehow try to find a way to put the RC Chili Bowl on. I think we did I think we did before. We know we did it at the factory.
Yeah. So we got a request for a topic
Okay.
from Scott Davies. What do you think he was asking? Take your guess. Use your mental powers, Preskin.
When should guys be able to be forced to run not 13.5 sprint?
No. No. He wants to know, why are entry fees so much? And if we had lower entry fees, would that stimulate more people to come out? Should tracks go to a lower entry fee? Because he's comparing it to the racer appreciation race we had at RJ's and 100 entries. Richfield, which apparently $10 entries gets a big turnout. I'm not really sure how big it was. It was off-road. We can check that out and see. Did it hit the entries that they were claiming it was going to? What do you think of that? Hot topic.
So basically, you'd have to double the amount of racers to offset. What would you get?
Well, if we did the math, I mean, if we had 30 drivers run 60 entries, right? Every driver, 30 drivers, 3 times 20.
60. Oh, 600.
Yeah, 600. And then you figure another $15 each for each one. So that'd probably be what, $450? Mm-hmm. So that'd be 15 entries. So they would have to hit that. I mean, and then to get 1,100 at $10 each, we need 110 drivers, wouldn't we?
Yep.
So
well, at least 110 entries.
Yeah, 110 entries. I mean, that's that would be a lot. Well, let's see here. Richfield Sprint Challenge 11:15. What did they have? 52 drivers, 82 entries.
So they made $820.
Right. So now if we did that traditionally, 52 times 20. We got a calculator here. We can do that real
110.
quick. 1,040. It would have been 52 entries at $20 each. Would have been 1,040. Yeah. So I get what he's saying. I don't disagree with it, but it's an awful big risk these track owners take, I think.
Yes.
Yes. And considering that car counts are so low, it's hard to say, well, let me lower it and take a risk and see if this works.
Like Ed said, I think the track gives you a good place to race. It's well worth the $20 or $25 per class. Yes.
And usually they're giving discounts for multiple classes.
No, I could see, if I go to a track, I don't get electric, I don't have the actual bathroom, I don't have anything. Okay, yeah, what am I paying for?
Yeah.
But if I'm getting electric, I'm getting an indoor facility to take a piss.
Right.
Or, heat.
Right. Now, you don't have to run more than one class.
No.
That's your choice.
That's the thing. I mean,
Now, some places, like I talked to Osborne, it's $40 for 3 entries, $50 unlimited. Mm-hmm. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you said, it depends what you're getting.
Yeah. I mean, there you're getting tables, you're getting heat. They have a restaurant. Mm-hmm. They're making food. So and you got bathrooms.
Exactly.
So I mean, in here it's not cheap to heat that outdoor area.
No.
And it's not cheap at RJ's either to heat that.
No.
I mean, even outdoor. I mean, it's not cheap for electric.
Nope.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
How much does your electric bill run every month when we're racing?
I'll be right back.
Okay. So we're gonna find that out.
Paying for a strip club down the road.
Airlock. Oh, you got one?
I mean, I think every once in a while, like it's nice to do like that $10 entry thing, but I don't think it's realistic to do it all the time.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
What, $10 entry?
Yeah.
I can't be open for that.
Nope. Even even
Not
like
even
we
close.
just did the math. Richfield does that. They had 52 drivers, 82 entries. At $10 an entry, 82 entries. That's $820. But 52 drivers at $20 each. That's 1,040. So every once in a while, like you can do that.
So,
like, hey, we're going to do something here, special promotion. But other than that, it's like
When
can't
I
do it every
started
week.
this, the electric bill was $450.
Before we even started racing.
Before even that was for roller rink, Started racing, went up a little bit. When I got the outdoor set up,
Yeah.
and the guys are starting to use
I
power
charge.
supplies,
Yep.
eye chargers and all that, it went up. Now also my outside lights
Right.
were put in place.
You
so
got the big lights up.
They also went up. Right now I'm at $825 a month.
Okay.
That was my last one in June.
Yeah.
July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not cheap.
No, and like Sean good. Anyone complaining about $20 in open electric bill? Surprised it hasn't gone up, to be honest. Ed,
That
what
was
else can you do for $50 that keeps you entertained for the whole day?
That was my thought
that's-
process.
Ed's got a point there.
And
If you're going someplace and you're getting
How
8
much
to
it
10
costs to go to
hours,
Grandview? Just
20
to get in
bucks.
the track.
$20,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're going
What
someplace,
if you go in the pits?
45, 50.
Yeah, that much more.
Yeah.
if you're here for 8 to 10 hours and you spent $20 because you ran one class, you're probably going to run two. That's 35. Now, I compare something like that to the movies. Like that's 2 hours of entertainment for what? $12?
15.
Yeah. Okay. You go to the movies for 8 hours. How much is that?
Like when we do
It's
our
it's
grand
a
opening,
very expensive day.
it'll be $20 a class, but then there's a lot more to it. You're getting gift certificates.
Right.
You know, we're having a raffle for,
Right.
Midget,
A midget?
GFRP midget, and a Travis
thank
modified.
you. Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
you
going
already
to
went through
hear
that.
I'm going to hear feedback tomorrow about this. So I'm sure we'll be
Hey,
wrong.
Everybody's electric bill went up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Do you want to talk about how much it costs to heat?
I go through a propane tank, the big torpedo heater, which is a 1,000-gallon tank.
Yeah.
I go through one a month,
Okay.
and I'm here 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not cheap.
Nope.
Go. I mean,
It's cheaper than oil.
it is. I mean, it's what, $2 a gallon?
I think we paid $182.
Okay.
The last
I'm
time we
just
got filled.
short-handed it.
Yeah.
So that's almost $2,000 a month.
It's over 3,000 to run this place.
Yeah. So there you go.
Between your electric bill,
Yes.
my insurance,
Yeah.
I get my water. I have to get my water tested every month,
Yeah.
and nobody drinks the water,
Huh.
but I have to get it tested. $70.
All right.
Ed says Richfield is a church, not a business anyway.
Oh, well, then there you go. I mean, you know, it's different when it is like a private party. If you're doing it in your own backyard,
He
basically.
declared comment.
When we do the $20, like tomorrow night, it's $20 for all the classes you want to run. I figure that's the deal. You know?
So in case Davies can't see the comments tomorrow, back on the yak fishing. Hey, Davies, thanks, Biden, for the inflation. So,
January.
Mike Woods, invest in solar panels, but they won't be working at night when we use the most energy.
Solar panels are the biggest joke.
Yeah,
We looked into it at my house.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You look at a
If you
house
can
that has
afford to
solar
buy them
panels.
out, if you can
Right.
afford to buy it out, right, that's the only way.
But you look at houses that for sale that have solar panels, you say, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Because there's always expensive contracts that have to be bought out of.
If you buy them outright, then you get all the government kickbacks, all your subsidies.
Right.
That's
But you
the
have
only
to
way.
buy them, not lease them over
Right.
time.
If you lease them, whoever puts them in gets
Right.
all them.
But then if you need to get a roof or something like that, you got to pay
Yeah.
fees to have them taken off
When
and
we
reinstalled.
look- we look
And
at
usually the company you bought them from has now changed hands and no one wants to
Yeah.
honor any warranty.
We looked at it up for our house, and it would have made our electric bill $350 cheaper.
Yeah,
But I would have had 150 solar panels sitting in my backyard.
yeah.
Do I really want to look at 150 solar panels on a 60-acre farm?
See you, AJ.
So,
No.
can you believe it's done already?
We started September 6th.
I remember, I was here.
Yes.
I was with
We
you when we
started
drove. I was here when we drove the first holes.
Yeah, we started cutting September 6th, so that first week was nothing but cutting.
But you,
And
want- you
I just put a video out on pheasantland of what was accomplished.
but you went further than what you were going to go originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was.
Kinda
It
one of
started
them-
off simple.
Yeah, let's just put a track in. Well, now wait, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Costs
But-
a little more in the beginning, but hopefully,
But you did have a few
return-
happy surprises. You found out there was concrete underneath the floor.
there was a basketball court underneath the floor.
There you go. I mean that
That was
concrete.
pretty cool to find that.
That concrete helped you out a lot.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Without that, I mean, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have been any more of a challenge, but it just wouldn't
Made
have
it-
held up the way it's
We
going to
made a
now.
good surface to start
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
I mean, that track can be there for years now.
The block, you know, that's Halter Landscaping. I gotta thank them guys.
I mean, you got a lot of help out of them.
Yeah.
You know, Chad.
I got a lot of help out of
Preston.
everybody that has come here. People
Falcone.
they just don't understand
Yeah,
how much
Falcone.
that meant.
Coozer's
That they come
been here a
tonight.
lot.
Look who all everybody came tonight.
Yeah. You got Dan out there.
I got Kevin Koozer out there vacuuming.
He
Are you
doesn't do that.
listening?
He doesn't do that at home.
That's right.
He's gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
here.
Dan came out. He was here yesterday. He helped. You know, everybody has come and helped.
You even got Jason Durst holding down the floor for you.
He's supervising.
He's
Super-
supervising.
Yep.
I thought he was just holding down the floor.
He comes
With
out,
that
checks
little-
to make
his
sure
little-
Chad's doing his job right.
Yeah.
Then he comes to make sure Kevin's vacuuming right. Yeah. No, a
We
lot
got-
of people helped do this. It was I could have never done it on my own.
We got Leon
especially-
breaking tile.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone but Preston did a great job.
Oh.
I love this back in the yak right finish. It's got to be Brandon. I think it's Brandon.
It can't be.
Yeah, the
No,
guys
no.
that raced here, they just have done a phenomenal job for me.
If it was Brandon, he wouldn't be that clever, would he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty quick
He wouldn't pick
turnaround.
on Preston that
3
hard.
months.
Yeah.
Well, 3 months in a week.
And
If
it
you
makes
don't
you,
count the first week, it is 3 months.
makes you think why Chad took so long on a big track. You know?
Yeah, it does. It does. But this is your best track you built so far, I think. It's your prettiest.
It's the prettiest.
Yeah, it is a very nice
Hopefully it
looking
runs
track.
good.
Ah,
Chad's
we'll
pretty
make it
confident
work.
with it.
I think it's gonna be good.
It's 2 straightaways connected by big sweeping turns.
Yeah.
Hey, what could go
How hard
wrong?
can it be?
Yeah, how hard could it be? I mean, if nobody's fast on it right away, I mean, there's
We got a shot.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like with tires or whatever, who knows what's going to stick to it? Who knows?
What's amazing is that no one's been on it yet.
No.
Not us.
Well, we were.
You guys were on it one time, and
Well, we
and
were.
I didn't even know he was on it. Was it Tom Green
Oh yeah,
with his sprint car?
I think so. Yeah.
Was it Tom? I don't remember now, but somebody was on it, and I found out about it like a week later. Yeah, the track's pretty good. I'm like, when the heck were you on it?
We went on it one night with
Yeah.
your car or my car.
My car.
But
Yeah.
that wasn't even the top dirt.
Yeah.
No, it was,
No.
and it still had the big hole in the front, so we couldn't even get on it.
Yeah.
We didn't find it looks bigger than it is though.
It drives small.
Yeah.
Was it?
It
does.
drives small.
Yes.
But it's a very tricky, nice, like it's a driver's track. It seems like.
It's gonna be a driver's track. I mean, it's you're gonna think you can go fast on it, but when you get in those corners, they're a lot tighter than you expect, and it gets real narrow coming out.
Who's knocking the wall down first?
Well,
Oh.
Preston did the first time.
Well, yeah.
And then Trevor, he was trying to move it and kicked it and broke it. Everybody has bets on Jason Durr.
Nah, I ain't putting
Nope.
my money on Durr.
I
He
got-
won't go fast enough.
I got my bet.
Who?
Brian Moore.
That's a sound bet.
I like Moore.
I would not bet against that one.
Because he's gonna think he's back at RJ's and he's gonna go, uh-oh.
Dylan, I would take Dylan.
Could be Dylan.
Could be Dylan.
Could be you. Your throttle sticks again.
What's that?
Could be you. Your throttle sticks again.
Good.
What if it's Garrett? Garrett's the first one to go out over on a big track.
Yeah.
We watched that. Remember that? Were you here that day?
I don't think
Going
I
into
was.
what? He sailed that thing in there, and he's like, "Oh,
Who went up over?
That was Garrett.
Was it Garrett?
When he hit it, went out,
Went
out
up
over.
and over. Yeah, that's
Brandon
right.
once went into the bleachers. That was pretty good.
Watch Garrett's car. Garrett, how would you do that?
I
Well,
think we were the
hopefully
first to
everybody
miss
likes
pit
it.
lane.
Oh, yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
missed
yeah.
pit lane.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
pit lane's
race is
tricky.
good. And it stays a good track.
So if people,
Don't forget, bring table chairs, extension cord,
Yes.
power supply.
Right, bring that because there might not be enough tables, especially for the first race.
Yeah.
So,
what
but
would
there's
you,
plenty of
what would
room.
their essentials be to bring for the first race?
Table, chairs, extension cord, power supply,
There
rag
are,
to wipe the dust off your cars.
there is
We will have a station for
cleaning
to
tires.
get water for your machine
Okay.
to clean them. I'm not making a station so you can sit there and scrub your tire.
Okay.
And I don't have no tire cleaners, but almost everybody has them. But we'll have a place where you can get fresh water. You can dump your water, but it's not hooked up
What if
yet.
I want salt water?
Salt water?
Bring your own salt.
Bring your own salt. Don't use my salt. I need it for my food.
When is the first race? December 17th, isn't it?
8th.
No, that's the first point race. December 17th is the very first point race.
Is that what it is?
I think the grand opening is that Sunday.
The grand opening is the 8th.
Yes, and then your first race is the 17th, I think.
So then it's a week after that. Yeah.
Return on investment is 30 years on solar. It's a long time.
That's about right.
We might not be around for that, Mike.
Yeah, that's about
Yeah.
right. That's
Kyle
why I didn't
might.
do it.
Yeah.
And my son was kind of like, do I really want to, he loves to walk out in the fields with the dogs and just himself. He said, do I really want to walk out and see nothing but solar panels?
So, Sunday the 8th is grand opening.
Yep.
Tuesday the 17th is your very first point race.
So then you have the 8th, and then you'll have that Tuesday practice, that Friday practice, and then that Sunday practice.
According to this, you're off.
Huh?
According to this, you're off.
The 8th. Oh, yeah, I'm away. That's right.
You're off.
That's,
So don't you away?
Yes, I'm away. I leave the 9th. I was supposed to leave the 8th, but I
Yeah.
changed it. Yeah, we leave the 9th. That's why it's the 17th. Because we leave Monday the 9th and don't get back till the following Sunday.
That's Sean Good, so that's Sarah's birthday too. Yeah, because your first point race is my birthday.
Yeah,
So I need
so
to. If I don't win, it's rigged.
I forgot.
Yep.
Couch and refrigerator says Mike Woods.
Somebody wants to bring a grill, fire up the grill. I forget who was that. They said that.
No, they don't want to bring their own grill.
Oh, they want me to fire up
Yeah,
the grill?
that's
No. Yeah, you want outside food? That'll be
No,
summertime.
they're this grill.
Oh, that
the food.
grill, yeah.
That's Chuck
Oh, yeah.
Eccles.
Who was that?
Chuck Eccles.
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's like
Yeah.
everybody's like, you better have food.
Yeah.
I need food.
I hear some guy got a food truck, so we'll have to get a food truck here in the summertime.
Ooh.
Rumor has it that somebody told me that somebody at RC Races is getting a food truck. I don't know.
There's no way it's Doc.
I don't know. I just heard.
Sal's got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe get Sal down here.
Ooh, next question. Trailer parking.
Trailer parking?
Yes.
You can trailer park all you want. I can make it that whole first row is nothing but trailers.
Bring your own generator.
Well, you can use. If you're going to run a heater, you got to bring your own generator.
Yes.
But you will not be able to
There
come in
is
the
a
side
$800
door.
electric bill.
That is after tomorrow night, that will be closed off. Yeah, everybody will have to come in up the ramp and then the front door. Because I don't want to turn the heat on and have the door open and closing and all the cold air comes in. This place sucks for heat anyhow.
Back of the act says Brock.
Huh?
He says Brock.
I don't know. They just said somebody told me. Somebody just told me that.
Brock's selling honey out of a trailer.
Honey.
I guess
out
he'll
of
be
a
down
trailer.
next week or so.
Chad, come say hi.
No, I don't want
Oh, I'm scared.
He won't even make a noise if he knows we're on camera.
I know. It's funny.
to. So maybe next summer we'll have some different kind of food. I'll close the grill down for somebody to bring their food truck. I'm all good with that.
I remember Sal brought his the ultimate one time.
Yeah.
That was very delicious.
I wasn't there that day.
I was.
That was what was that?
Custom
Balls-
work
balls?
should be here this week.
Oh,
Really?
Yes.
you can finally get some parts.
I can rebuild.
Yes.
You could fix
Sorry,
your
that's-
car.
They're fine.
That's why.
That's my Dexcom notification.
Brock has it at the factory, says Back of the Act. So Back of the Act's a factory guy.
Now you go Brock has it?
That's what Back of the Act says.
Oh,
Taco truck. From
there you
Mike
go. You can have food at the factory now.
Bring your own gas.
Yeah. But yeah, they can park along the whole fence
Wood. Now, if somebody wants to leave the trailer here,
at their own risk. Make sure you put a lock on it. I mean, my trailer sits out there with no lock on it. Nobody ever bothers it.
you think you should announce it on the internet?
Huh?
You think you should announce it on the
you probably
internet?
should.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I mean,
trailer.
there's a lot of things
There's a
we
lot of
can.
trailers there.
There's a lot of things we can announce about the security of
one
this
that
place
asked.
on the internet.
No, I didn't
But we
announce it.
shouldn't.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, we should not announce a lot of your security.
No, no
measures.
trailers allowed to stay overnight. Too late now.
Yeah.
But there's
he said,
cameras out there.
They
so-
already parked them. They're already here. Parked here.
Levo's like, can I come in yet?
Hey guys, I got my trailer here. I'm gonna just
I will
leave
save
it.
the first spot for Russ.
Good. He'll be here Friday.
He'll have the first spot where he can park right at the ramp where Phil and Lou parked.
Yeah.
He can park right there because there's electric there, and then he don't have to walk far to come in.
He can wheel himself right on in.
Yeah, he can
So
have
what's
that
he
first.
not in a wheelchair, you dick?
Well, he might be.
No!
Maybe, yeah, after he's recovering.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll lift him up onto the stand. He's gonna do
Oh,
an
that's-
elevator lift to get him up there.
That's a new
Oh, I
thing.
thought that was for Zer.
Well, he'll need it too. I mean, the way he's going.
Top qualifier gets your pick of a driver's stand spot.
Yes. Second fastest gets second pick for the features.
Features, yes, features
Yeah.
only.
The big features.
Yeah.
Not every feature.
Why
Just
not?
like, okay.
No, what? What are you talking about?
Like B main, C main.
Well, B main,
Yeah,
yeah,
A
just
main.
A main
A
features,
main,
yes, yeah. Every class. You
I
know?
mean, as organized as we are, I mean, that'll take forever to get through the B's and
this
C's.
way, the guy that's out there marshaling, and he's top qualifier, and the guy that isn't marshaling gets up there and gets the better
Yep.
spot.
Yep.
And
Sneaky
pictures will be
bastards.
taken on the announcer stand. That's why we hung the banner there. So you just
The driver's stand.
drive, driver's stand.
Because they'll be able to drive their car
Yeah.
right on up. Because
Yep.
there's a bit
And
lane.
then all you do is go to Kyle or Preston or whoever's announcing and get a sticker.
There you go.
That way you don't have to
Stick
wait
to it.
for me, because I know sometimes I'm not.
Who's taking a picture?
You?
One of the four, whatchamacallits, marshals, all they got to do is send it to me.
Me?
Throw
That's a
the
lot of
camera.
walking up and down
That's a lot of
steps.
steps for Kyle.
Yeah, I'll go here and take a selfie.
I mean,
Yeah.
think of all the weight you'll lose this winter.
None. They'll be sitting there announcing.
Yeah, but I figured out
But all
the
those
easiest way.
steps, cardio, you're gonna be in the best shape of your life.
Rounds of shape.
You won't even be, have to drive a car. You're gonna be running around there and running circles around everybody.
I want to get my.
You're gonna be we're gonna put a wing on your head, and you're gonna be your own sprint car.
Have a nice pit lane now they build up there.
I'm sure customers will have their trailer, probably.
Well, I was hoping it was coming tonight, but probably come tomorrow and I'll never get it done.
Oh well. They'll live.
It'll be up and in the showcase by Friday. I'm gonna take a lot of my X-Max stuff and take pictures of it and put it on Facebook's X-Max page to sell it.
Unload it.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to add there?
No.
I'm open the
No,
door.
no, I'm waiting to see who
I
that is
know.
too.
I know.
They're just on the edge.
It's just a
You
ghost.
can't see
No,
me.
me personally, come out and try to track, come out and see what we have. If you like it, great. If you don't, tell somebody to tell me if you don't want to come tell me. You know? That's all I ask is to come try my track. See how we are. That's all I can ask you to do.
Are you running bump ups?
Yes.
Yes.
There will be bump ups.
Yes, we will.
It's
be,
always a 2 bump up.
8
Yeah.
for your main.
Yeah.
Yes.
6 will qualify, then 2 bump up.
The only one we're not bumping up is Billy.
Billy's got to get in on the first round. If he don't, he's
Yeah.
done. He might as well just pack it in. Billy,
So where do we
you,
come?
you got no laps in. Just go home.
Where do we come into the building? Like we always did, up the ramp, right on the porch.
There will be a light on out front. Don't go through the gates to get to the big outdoor track.
I'll leave the light on for you.
We'll leave the light on.
Some Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for
Yeah,
you.
there's a ramp there right out front the porch. You come up that ramp.
There you go.
Any toolbox will fit through. If Pete's fits through, anybody's will fit through.
Yeah.
I mean, Pete brings a whole freaking pit cart,
No.
like NASCAR.
Well, now he stopped doing that since they put that toolbox down there.
Oh, yeah.
Can I run a 110 scale monster truck on that new track?
Oh, one till what?
110 scale monster truck.
Monster truck.
Bring
Oh.
4 more.
There's a big one outside you can run on.
That'd be good on there.
Screw you, Barney.
Yeah, Barney. Barney, you can't even carry that in.
Yeah, I know. It's bigger than him.
All right. Well, it's after 8:30.
Yeah, so what's that mean?
We could go see if we can walk this thing out there or not.
All right.
First, we'll do our sponsors. You do all 5. I'll time it.
Again, I do have to do it all the time.
Yeah, no, you're good. You got it.
KHD Speed Labs, we got Rip Motorsports, Race Ready Products, Papa Willie's, and J-Body RC.
There you go.
.com.
Very rich this week.
Probably gonna come out here one night for practice. Probably Friday. I'm gonna come out and watch tomorrow, and then we'll probably go up to RJ's one more time.
One more time?
Oh, and we're gonna start racing here Sunday, so we'll see how it works out.
Come on, you can be right back to your summer hours, 4 nights a week.
4 nights a week. I mean, there are races during the week.
Oh, 4 nights a week.
You loved it.
Oh, my pain. We can go 5. What we doing? We're gonna do 5 one night.
All right.
We're gonna do it.
Wait, whatever happened to you running every single class?
You never helped me with that. There was not enough.
You
people
had
race.
to. Yeah, there was
You're not the
there's
Iron
more
Man.
of that.
You can't do it.
I run more races than the Ironman last year.
I don't think so.
We looked it up. I did.
Well, maybe not this year.
Not this year. I'm off.
No. Well, I mean, you just were announcing a lot, so you just kind of threw a car out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think if we can find someone to race on a Monday,
Yeah.
we can run Tuesday here, Wednesday at Park Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, we need somewhere Thursday.
But that's carpet. When are we gonna have time to clean our car?
No, we'll get those Losi cars.
You buying me a Losi?
No, you're buying me a Losi.
No.
Yeah, mine coming in. The guy emailed me today, and I emailed him back, and I said,
Barney loves us.
when are they coming?
Yeah, you can ask a
They should
question.
be in shortly.
Why do you got to ask if you can ask a question? Of course you could ask a question.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this question?
What have you ever stopped you before for asking a question?
Let's hear it.
Yeah,
We're all waiting.
it's all on you.
Yeah, all on you.
Then we're gonna walk out there so we can look at the track.
Come on.
Boots!
She's a little behind.
Wait, what if that's her question? Can I ask a question? That's her question.
That could be. Could be. Like Motel 6?
Yeah.
What is?
He'll leave the light on for you.
Okay, like Motel 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm catching up to that one. So.
Were you in a delay too?
Huh?
Were you in a delay too?
That was like an hour ago.
Jesus.
It's the delay. She is proposing to me. So now we're caught up.
4 nights, a lot of wrenching. No, you don't work on them at all. You
you
don't
don't.
work on them at all. You just drive.
How often you work on that car when you're at the track?
Which one?
Which track?
Anything.
Which car? That's all of them. Wait. I feel. Oh, we're gonna get into this tire roll. I feel like the tire roll is a good and a bad thing, but I feel like if it is open, it is better because it doesn't matter where you're from. If you come to the track and have any type of tire, I can run. What are your thoughts? Well, go for it.
What do you want me to go for here?
You and Preston had this discussion.
I do not like open tire.
But you do like having two set choices.
I think, my
Shut up.
personal opinion, I would like to see quasi and ellipse at every track. That way,
at every track. If
at
it's
every
every track, it's different.
That's what I'm
Right
saying.
now, it's only at one.
Ellipse, there's 6 different compounds.
That's my problem.
I agree.
So you go to Ultimate, you need a different compound.
Yeah.
You go to our track out here, there's a different compound.
Yes.
Who knows what's going on in here?
Yes.
You go to Osborne, you got a different compound. Now you just bought 3 sets of compounds.
Yeah.
I agree.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
But then you know they work.
Yeah, but you have people hollering because this is getting so expensive, this is getting so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
The quasi, you get one compound. You have a half tread version.
You have
Now-
2 choices, that's it.
We've run.
I mean, I'm not getting sponsored by Quasi or anything, but I'm looking at it as people come in and holler, God, this is so expensive. God, this is so expensive.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to have 5. The gold and the silver don't matter that
It's
much.
bad enough in Mud Boss where you have basically one tire, but multiple versions of the same freaking tire.
I
got it shaved, I got it unshaved, I got it super soft, I have it soft. I have it, this one has a hard foam, this one has a busted foam, this one has this one has that.
But aren't you open tire for mod this year?
That's
That's
fine.
because it's mod. It's run
It
what you
is.
run, basically.
See,
Yeah.
I think that both classes should be.
And I thought 13.5 was, and
Beginner
don't yell
class.
at me, the beginner class for sprint car.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
It is.
I don't.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
really
it
is.
is. So why do you want to have it that you got to spend all this money? It's like the Traxxas modified. You come in, you can buy that. You go buy a battery. You can go race.
There were nights when we weren't out to lunch, but we weren't as competitive because we didn't have the right tire because all we had were quasis.
I agree.
When we were
but I
ultimate.
think having that option is you get to learn what those tires do. So when you move,
We
up,
know what they're going to do. It's just a matter of having them to throw on. And that's really it. It's just like if I don't have them, I can't throw
I mean,
them
there's
on.
guys
Go,
that have nothing but
I-
quasis.
Yeah.
And they're hollering because they don't want to buy another set of tires.
I think
You buy 6 sets
right.
of quasis,
This one's
buy 1 less.
but that's all. That's all I have right now is quasis. But if I want to move up, now I got to start my whole arsenal now. when I could have started working my way up to having that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: those tires wear out. So if you run them this year and like, oh man, this set of ellipses were really good. By the time you get to mod, they'll be worn out. You're going to have to buy them anyway.
But then you know what you want to do then. Right now, I'm going to go out there and buy 6 of the tires and go, well, I should never buy these.
Basically, we know by what everybody else is doing. It's like, well, they're running those and they're really fast, so I'm going to try those. That's how it works. Like when we've been at Ultimate, it's like, well, TJ's running those. He's running really good tonight. Well, I don't have them to try, so I can't tell.
You would think that, but then we got our ass spanked by Travis Ungler when he showed up on BFGs.
Yeah.
So, okay, just because everyone ran the Traxxas
Right.
Kubo S1 doesn't mean they're the best tire for your car.
But now that you know that, and then you've seen him do that, you can say, well, maybe I'll give those a shot
That's the
again.
thing. There's probably some tires that work just as good, but nobody wants to try them.
That's the thing.
And I will say, like, you know, you go from the quasis and you get a different tire, and you throw it on there, you change nothing, and that makes that car fucking brilliant.
I don't like
that car will go 2/10 faster, and you go, well, all I did was change the tires.
I don't like mod sprint having open tire because there's some guys out there that have been doing this for 25, 30 years and have this once in a tire that nobody else can have.
I don't disagree with you.
And there's some guys that are sponsored drivers that are only going to get those sponsored drivers tires.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I really don't like about open tire rules.
Well, I don't disagree with you.
I'll go from a tire.
But-
I'll go from a tire bin that's this big to a tire bin that's this big.
But it is called mod and it's called open. So eventually there's going to be a
You're
class.
running a mod open. You've already spent big bucks on that car.
You're getting into
What
class.
is
Yeah.
$25 for another set of tires?
Right. So basically what you're saying is there should be an intermediate mod.
There you go. Add another class.
Yep. I mean, no matter what, like at some point, there's got to be a class where it's just open. You can't regulate it. You just say, listen, here's the basic framework. Go have at it.
What's the tire
Because
roll for
that's
EDM?
what guys that have been at it for a while want to
Is there a
do.
tire roll for EDM this year?
That I'm not sure. You're asking the wrong man on that.
So,
I didn't look at it.
I mean, I'm with Preston. Like when he showed you that picture of what? How many sets of tires did he have there in that picture?
20.
Yeah, 20 tires for when it's no tire roll. He has to bring them along.
Yeah,
I already
take
bring
them all
them.
with you.
Big bin of tires with me wherever I go now. So, and that's just for, basically big block, 13.5
And
sprint
we are allowed, I don't
midget.
know if you guys said it, but we are allowing traction compound,
Yeah, no, we didn't get into that.
whatever you want to call that.
I mean, it's just, I do like having the tire roll. Because over the summer, we didn't think about it. We just put quasis on and ran. And everybody said, well, they don't work for me. And what did we do?
You got to drive different.
We just ran them. It's like, well, we don't have any choice. This is what we're running. It's the difference of, do I need a tire that's shredded or do I need one that's worn out and bald? Because the track is now, it's all tacked up. It's got a lot of rubber down.
Tire roll is such an open can of worms.
Yeah. I mean, no matter what.
You'll never please everybody because you get a person that's been running quasis and that's all he has. And you make an open rule. Well, now if he lips is better,
But I mean,
now he's got to buy tires.
But Boots, the problem is, it's like, who's going to sit there and tack to say, well, we're only going to let you run these lips at these compounds? Who's going to check that? And after a while, those markings on the tire to show you what compound they go away. And so you're going to say, well, I think it's too soft. You can run your tires down to where they're super soft anyway. So it's like, well, who's to say that's not the compound it started out as. So I mean, it's just easier to say, well, you got quasi. It says quasi on the side. There you go.
And I'm sure AJ had reiterated it. It's basically what we made the rules is what it's a national rule.
Very few tracks outside of Ultimate were 360 sprint, 13.5 sprint. They don't run quasis, do they? At least in this area.
Factory. RJ's factory. They're open, I think.
Factory's open for 360.
So,
That's one of the few.
RJ's.
Where did we run? What did we run there at RJ's Outdoor?
Quasis.
What was the rule for that?
Anything.
For Racer Appreciation Day?
Anything.
You think?
It was because Bill
Well,
told me it
we
was
ran
anything.
quasi. So,
Well,
They're the outliers. And you saw how many cars RJ's got.
sorry.
The rest
It is
of the
what
summer.
It is. It's where we're keeping it. You know.
So
I said I'm not getting no kickbacks from CFRP for the tires.
Preston.
I can't get ellipses.
Preston is, yeah.
Ellipses I can't get till January.
Yeah, it's sad.
Front set. I can get rears, but no fronts.
Tire perception is worse than penis envy. I like that one.
Alright, are you ready to go try to walk this thing out there?
If you have a good setup, it just comes down to just change tires. I mean, yeah, I mean, it can change the whole complexion of the car. I mean, that one day when we had open tires, Davies gave me tires to try on that sprint car. Completely different car putting those tires on.
Well,
the
I'm
car
going
was
out.
beautiful.
Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Come check us out, please. That's all I ask. Come check us out.
Alright, you ready to try to walk this thing out?
Sure.
Come on, we can do it. Oh, God. We're not running tomorrow. We're marking out the freaking walls down.
Broke the counter.
Oh!
Did they say, I'm sure you said about the scale?
No.
Oh, 13.5 has to weigh so much?
Oh, yeah. 13.5 sprint has away, I think 55.
I don't remember what it was, but I just remember.
Check the rules before you come.
And we have a
That
scale.
was made by the guy who decided to start running lightweight parts in his
Yeah.
13.5.
And we have a scale that what we'll use. So when you come,
Test it.
All right. You carry this.
What am I carrying?
This.
Oh, God, that's me. Oh, don't show my face. I'm ugly.
All right. Let's see if this works.
Look at all this stuff. There's tires in there.
that scale was compliments of broke Merkel.
Whoa.
Well,
What was she
we're out of
measuring?
quasies.
No, there's a box out in my truck.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I just think it's on the toll Kyle.
Watch the bucket.
Kyle's kicking the bucket.
I'm trying to watch
Kick the bucket, Kyle. Let me get you through here.
parts.
It's just moving it.
Oh, look, we're back.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Want to go walk down that track?
No, it's wet.
Why?
'Cause they
You
watered
pretty
it.
Wet? So,
I think we're still alive, aren't we? Yeah, because there goes Mark. So that's the track right there, boys and girls. There goes my hand.
that is your hand. Oh,
So we got
pretty good.
all kinds of stuff over there. There's an Aaron.
And if you haven't been here, there are still some tables open. If you plan on running consistently here, you can take a table. But Merkel did say, if you're not here for a few weeks, he's gonna pull your name off.
Yep, it's for a cost.
So-
I don't know how much it is.
Yeah. So feel
Yep.
free to come down here, mark a table, mark your territory.
Hey, don't forget to tune in tomorrow night on the Oval RC, because I'll probably have the Bloodline RC crew joining me live during practice here at Pheasantland RC Park. Man, looking for a good time. And I'll be racing in the Mud Boss class all year long, hopefully against these guys right here.
Haha, no. Run EDM.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, he is.
So let's go.
We do a foot race to see how good the track is.
No, it looks wet, and I'm gonna sink.
Weekend for you. I got bad knees.
No.
think I got-
No.
I'm gonna slip the ball.
All right, we'll go over here. Let's look. At the, that's what I'm trying to do, but you're in the way. Got pit road. Aaron's like, I can't walk too far away from you, but he's running away from me.
Keep following me. Here it is. You're on.
Good.
Here we go. This is the direction you're going to go.
Faster. You are not qualifying with this run. I think you should try the low side.
One lap.
Take it in deep.
New TQ time. Quick time. And he's out of breath.
Yeah, let's see. Come here. Let's see how out of breath you are.
There you go, people. That is your new track. Go check it out. Couple cool banners. And it's still got the original piece of wood on side.
Where's our battery?
I don't know. But all right, Aaron, stand next to the Pheasantland side right there. Close us out. Say bye to the people.
Bye, everybody. Come to Pheasantland RC Park this Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, and next week for the big opening. Well, not the big opening, is it? 12-8.
12-8, big race.
12-8, big
12-17 point start.
Yep.
All right, people.
Come on out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
What?
don't forget the pit mats, please.
Bring your own pit mat. Don't be pigs.
I thought
You.
it said Big Mac. Don't forget to bring a Big Mac.
Bring pit mats. All right,
Pit
you
mats.
done?